So the jerky I made turned out to be a carnivore snack chip. I mean, it's not bad. It's not jerky. We're on the hot puppy dog trail. She smells something. Found Emmett's sunglasses. He's gonna be happy. You find what you'll find. We're at an incline. You can't even tell. What is up, Boobie Goaters? My name is Erin, and for the past 3 hours, I've been walking the farm, picking up all the trash that the kids left everywhere. And so I'm taking a break. I'm sitting on my butt, and I forgot that I made myself some nice hot tea 3 hours ago. So there's nice cold tea for me inside. Yay! Woo! It has been extremely sunny, but now the clouds are moving in. What are you doing? What is this? What is this? You crazy. You a crazy girl. You can roll over. Yes, you can. Roll over. Good girl. You know that? I like a nice dog. You're all right. You're all right. You know what I didn't do today? I didn't collect the eggs, but I did feed the chickens. Yeah, Nacho likes belly rubs too. So does Friggy Boy. You serious? Really? Why can't I sit? Just like 5 minutes. What is wrong with you guys? Here it is. All right, you ready? I'm a little scared. What if you fall? Are you gonna hold tight? You did good. Yeah. Rocky found me a violet. Isn't that nice of her? These are edible, guys. Bye. See you next year. I'm scared you're gonna hit the tree. Can I fix you? Ready? All right, here we go. I think Rocky's getting sleepy. I think Rocky's getting sleepy. Alright, give me you, Rocky. Come here. I want you to sit here and hold on to this. So it doesn't fall. Alright, hold on. Now remember, it goes really fast and feels weird. Woo! You were gonna kick me in the face. You might hit the tree, guys. Brace yourself. Brace yourself. Alright, let me stop you and fix the way you swing, okay? Are you ready? Hold tight. Hold tight. Alright, Boobie Goaters. Oh, grapevine. Yucca plant. What the heck is this?
Honey, open it.
No way. For real?
Yeah.
It's something. I'm scared. I don't wanna.
And then big open.
I don't wanna.
They know everything down.
It's not fun unless you try, right? Oh. I'm scared. What if it's like an old goat's thing? Open. I need a knife. You rip it. What do you think it is? What if it's like a bug? What if it's like an old toy somebody left? Don't use your teeth! Ew. It could be goat balls. What? What did you do, you silly goose? What's inside? Ew, fluff? That's gross. It must be like an old toy or something.
They dump it inside a bit.
Aliens, probably.
That wet.
Ew. Emmett, I don't even know what that is. That's so gross.
I didn't die.
You jumped and you didn't die?
No, I don't.
I'm emptying this out because it's got stuff in it. Watch out. Is that a turtle? Look what was inside. Well, Boobie Goaters, this is the chicken's water thing, and it was full of leaves, so I dumped it all out. And it was also full of water bottles, and the chickens will like that. That's the calcium pellets, the oyster shell calcium. I have like hardware cloth I can slap on top of that, and maybe a few weights, and boom, no more leaves, just rainwater, which is good for you. Good for you, chicken. You, chicken. You, looking at you. Did you say it was about 80 degrees? Oops. Oh no! So, Boobie Goaters, I just broke another little tripod. I'm gonna have to bring out my big heavy duty one and use that instead. Oh my. I don't know if I recorded anything. Am I recording now? Ah. So I just put a 4x4 post on top of the hardware cloth on my water tank because we're supposed to get like a ton of rain. And we're just, prepping. That's why I was cleaning up the farm areas. Here we go. Ta-da. It's all fancy and wonderful and lovely. But I just broke my tripod, so I have to be really steady holding the camera. Let's go get eggs, because I haven't done that yet. It'll be a proper amount of eggs for one day, so this will be interesting. Alright. Nobody likes this one anymore since I moved it. This one hasn't been used, but it looks like somebody hung out in there for a little bit. Got about 2 eggs in here, so 2 ladies are still using this even though I moved it. Okay. 4 in here. Awesome. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna come in here, get eggs. You were kind of mean last time. Guys, there's a lot of eggs in here. I've been bit by chickens before, so it's kind of scary. Here, chick, chick, chick. Here, chick. Sometimes they get... Oh, she pecked me. You're not laying on these guys. Are you getting birdie? There's a lot of eggs in this thing. I wish she moved them. There's a duck egg too. There. Hi, chicks. Alright. I don't think I have any more room in the incubator for these. I wonder if I had a few of them, I could trade somebody for just their flock of eggs. Switch off. Must have scared her. Oh, wow, this is one day, guys. So, one day. And I probably should count them all. And then I'd be like, that's how many chickens I have. Not including roosters. Ta-da! That's a lot of eggs. That is a lot of eggs for one day. This is the second time in maybe 10 minutes that I got up. And I didn't feel like faintish, but I was like, whoa, let's chill. So I didn't really eat today. I just tried some of the jerky and that's it. So I might have to, I'm not hungry. But I don't know, maybe I need water. Probably more water. I'm gonna drink some more water. That's what I'm gonna do. And get some sunshine in my face. That's probably why they won't lay eggs in that anymore. These are the boys. These are the boy geese, and that is the female. She's got a smaller knob, and she's not as jerky. Usually the girls are jerks, though. What do you guys think? Which goose do you like the best? None of them?
I like the back one.
You've been bad. I don't know what to do about you. Emmett, don't spit on chickens. They'll come back and peck your eyes out. Look, she's gonna come close. You better watch it. Oh, Emmett, I have peas from my garden. I need you to finish planting. I fashioned a janky door, but the hens still fit through it. This is like, I think this is pig panel because it's so big. Hi, baby. Come on in. Go in the garden. All right, anyway, I got peas for you. Come here.
Where you put them?
Right here in my pocket. I thought I brought them with me. Looks like we got onions. We got these flowers. We got kale and lettuce. Hey, that's the peppermint. I want to plant that. I really do. Thank you, sir. Do you want me to open your onions? Okay. Here are your onions, and these are your turnips. They're already opened. I just dumped a bunch of turnips right here. I literally plant like my kids. Good. Well, okay. Here's peppermint. And don't plant peppermint in your garden. It'll go everywhere. I don't care. I kind of want it to. I would love to have so much peppermint. Here. Come on, peppermint. Get out of there. I'm so sorry how jiggly and weird this is. So I came out here and the chickens ran through my little pig panel. You didn't dump it all in one spot, did you? That's lettuce. You have to like broadcast it. Well, it'll be really interesting. Where did you plant the seeds? I wanted to put the flowers on top of the dead animals. You've got some seeds left in this one. Yeah, I planted potatoes over there. Don't dig them up. Those are empty. Here's one. It's called scarlet kale, just like scarlet. Let me open it for you. Can you plant it over here, Rocky? There's a line. And you can follow the line and plant. There you go. Good job. Keep going. Do I have any more? I thought we used all the seeds. All right, give me your seed bag and I will go get you more seeds. I have some in the barn. Hey, ladies. That's Bullet. If you've watched my videos from like 2 years ago, she's always in them. She's new. The brown ones are new. I think they're beautiful. And you crazy. Hey, don't. Damn it, Janet. So lucky it rains today. Let's see. Sounds like there's some rutabagas left in here. My empty seeds. Oh. Sounds like seeds. Here, I found them. They can do more carrots. They can do more radishes. We're just saying. Oh, I found the peas. Good. Sunflowers I'm going to do later. So what you're looking at is what my lawnmower filled up and how far it went. I got to spread it all the way to about here. All right, there's some rutabagas in there, just little bits. And then I have, this one's opened, basil. But you got to find a place to put it, sprinkle it. And then I have, hey, not all over the ground. Get it buried up. You got to bury it. Here, Emmett, I got you some carrots. And radishes. And Rocky has some seeds. Rocky, can you take these to brother? He wants carrots. You want the radishes? And then I got the peas. So I'm going to plant the green arrow peas. We're going to take our finger and poke a hole. And we're going to put some peas along a line. We got to get it kind of deep because the chickens. And then we're going to cover them up like this. Did you cover them up pretty good? Make sure you space it out, okay? Rocky, did you do all of them?
I did all of them.
Did you? New to gardening, I would always get confused, like, are these weeds? Is this what I planted? It's always weeds for me. It's always weeds. And you gotta start pulling them. Because I know right after we get a big rain, it's gonna grow. Everything will grow. Rutabagas. The things that I've always wanted to grow, turnips and rutabagas. Ah, rutabaga just spit out at me. This is why, you know, I don't take this part seriously because it's just something to do. And they learn a skill, possibly. What skills they can learn from me, I don't know. But they learn them. And by kindergarten, they know how to grow a garden, they know how to get dressed, and they know how to make a meal. So you found a tunnel? I hope not a tunnel. If there's a tunnel, the mole will come and eat all our seeds. Which means we have to start some vegetables inside. Do I need to find more seeds?
There's a little bit more down.
Oh yeah? I love planting carrots in bunches. They usually come up.
I like the little ones.
Did you plant them in bunches? We find in the graveyard. People. Is that old plastic skeleton?
Yeah.
That's what's left of them. It's appropriate. You stay right there, old plastics. It's just too nice of a day. I don't want to go inside. But I have to go inside to start my tomatoes and peppers because I'm so late on doing that. I feel like I'm late on doing it, but I'm probably not. I'm probably at a good point to start tomatoes and peppers. Maybe. Emmett wants to plant all the seeds, so it will happen. Looks like the only other seed I have are my sunflowers, and I don't want to plant them yet because I know they would probably come up, but they would freeze. I always get like a frost on Mother's Day. I don't mind planting all these. They're older packets that I haven't used in forever, so the germination rate might be down. It might not. It might be fine. But I think these are like, every year I pick out a few of the seeds that I really want to plant, and I forget about the ones that I like to plant for the kids. And then they'll want something, and I'll be like, okay, let's go pick out some more. And we'll get a Restore. Habitat for Humanity had a huge basket of seeds, and I bought up a ton of them, and I know they were older. but I was like, let's do this. Let's do it. All the good seeds. We grabbed all the things that the kids like.
I found him while I was digging.
Oh, wow. Well, he's beautiful. Put him back where you found him because he's going to make the soil good. You didn't find him there. Okay, we're going to check it out. We got a whole bunch of radishes.
Who radishes? Out of bed.
Wait, I want to give some to Rocky because there's a lot. Here, Rocky.
Who radishes?
And here's radishes for you. Make sure you spread them out.
No,
Here you go. Oh, the Japanese radish. I saved some of these because you can replant your radishes. I think you left it over here. Here, I found some peas. Here you go. I have some of these wasabi radishes and these French breakfast radishes. Rocky, don't eat the peas. It has a pea. Just put it in the ground. Put it in the ground. Maybe it'll grow. These are green radishes. I want to plant a couple right here, if you don't mind. You take the rest. Well, Boobie Goaters, since I broke the selfie stick and it won't stand up, I have other selfie sticks. Well, they're not selfie sticks, but tripods that I can use. I just don't want to get them right now. I have to go take all the trash, put it in the back of my van, and tomorrow, dump day.
Big log.
Cool. You can put it in my fire.
No, it's top.
Pull on it really hard. You did it.
I'm a big back in the town. Okay.
All right, Boobie Goaters, I think it's about nap time.
Get down.
What is up, Boobie Goaters? Your bruised and battered Boobie Goat is here, and I'm going to make some carnivore bread because my daughter complained that we didn't have any bread in the house, and she needed bread to dip her into her runny eggs. Eggs over easy, whatever you call them. So we gotta make some bread. So let's do this. Let's make bread. Yes, we're making bread. We need some pork panko. We need some pork panko, and this bag has 3 ounces. These bags have about 3 ounces, and they make about 2 cups of pork rind panko. Sir? A double egg. Next, we'll need half a stick of melted butter. Now we'll need, or next, we will need some cottage cheese, like a cup, or is it half a cup? I don't remember the recipe, but I got a cup measurer, so I guess it's a cup. Do you think it's a cup? I don't remember.
I'm never around when you make it. I'm only around for your.
Now we'll need like a dozen eggs. Luckily, I have like a dozen eggs. Put the goose egg in it. I don't have room in my incubator.
Can you eat goose egg?
Yes, you can.
I think it's crazy. I thought all we had was boy geese.
Yeah, we have 1 girl goose and 3 boy geese, and they're always fighting. All right, now I'm gonna put in 12 eggs.
Deviled eggs.
1, 7,
Whoa. I can hear.
8, 12. Petrus, grab me that salt. Forgot to add the salt. 12. We gotta add some salt. That is way too much salt. Do not add that much salt. Maybe like that much salt. What is that, a 1/4 teaspoon?
Nixon, we have to go to Walmart.
Alright. I believe that's all the ingredients, and now all I have to do is blend. I'm missing the top on here, so this will work.
Have your Boobie Goaters told you to buy?
Now everything is really fine and blended. I'm going to go get the bread pan. Alright, Boobie Goaters, I have this in my oven, so it will need to be greased. Kind of hot. Next, we're just gonna add the batter.
Nobody can.
Eat as many as you want, okay?
Now this goes in an oven at 350 for like an hour. So I'm gonna check it in 40s and poke the middle and see if it's cooked all right. Just like you would, like a cake or something.
Do you just put a plate?
What is up, Boobie Goaters? I want to show you my mayonnaise that I made, a new thing of it recently. I'm making the kids the devil's eggs. So I've got relish and eggs, salt, pepper. I'm gonna put some of this mayonnaise in it. Man, I just wanted to show off my mayonnaise. I really did. I was like, look at that mayonnaise. That mayonnaise is dope. All right, Boobie Goaters, we got some devil's eggs.
I'm gonna eat one.
Try them, you guys.
One.
Try one. Try whatever one you want, buddy.
I'm doing it.
Pick your favorite one.
I'm gonna get out of here, Flash.
He's just gonna swallow them. You know why they call them the devil's eggs? Because the voices whisper, "Eat all of them." Go.
Okay, don't eat them.
I want to eat it.
Killing time waiting on some bread. I made you some eggies. Would you like to try some? Is it good?
Mom, I wasn't so feeling.
What's your honest opinion, Flash? Nice. So it's almost time for that bread to be done, and I looked at it, and it probably needs like 15 more minutes. I didn't check the middle at all, but it's looking kind of iffy. So I'm gonna let it go another 15.
It was done.
There's this guy. His name is Shel Silverstein, and he's a poet, and you're gonna know it. She's like, I love these little middles of the eggs. They're just perfect. She doesn't. You don't like to eat the whites of the eggs, baby? Pretty big. How far can you blow it before it pops? Keep going.
We don't know this is it. I make a eat. Mommy, I make a eat. Don't terrify.
Is that big enough?
Yeah.
Best balloons. All right, Boobie Goaters, it is singing. I have some meat up here. I'm gonna make another thing, but woo! That's a spicy meatball. It looks done.
Yeah.
Well, right now, Boobie Goaters, I am making carnivore bars. So if Nixon would like to show you, I am taking this minced or ground beef and I'm cooking it up to make a lot of grease, basically. Now I'm taking these silicone molds and I'm gonna fill them up with the ground beef, and then I'm gonna fill them with the
go
grease.
back over to
And I'm gonna fill them with the grease and the ground beef, and I'm gonna put them in my refrigerator until they get nice and hard, ready to eat. But I can't eat them tomorrow because tomorrow is sardine fast day. So these will be good for Saturday. I'm just filling up these molds with beef.
Right now, Boobie Goaters.
What did you record so far? Because we forgot to hit record.
Oh, I called over there and you were.
All right, so basically we just took all the meat and grease and we threw them in this silicone mold, but we need butter because there's not enough fat. So we're melting the butter to put in our carnivore bars because we didn't have enough grease. And then over here is the carnivore bread that's cooling down.
I'm building the cotton.
The carnivore bread, this one kind of shrunk a little bit, didn't it? But I know you don't like meatballs.
I want meatballs and
Red sauce.
Right.
Rocky, you're eating the
noodles.
noodles. Are we gonna make carnivore noodles?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mommy, I think a butter gone.
All right. Now I just have to pour it in these molds.
Mommy, we're doing action.
Oh, action. Okay. If there's not enough grease, I've noticed, or butter, they don't hold together. And they're also like super fat bombs. So if you're hungry, if you're out working all day, like today when I almost fainted a bunch, I needed butter.
Yeah.
Now I got, oh, I guess I could put. Do you need some butter on your ground beef?
Yeah.
All right, Nick. I made a greasy mess. What is up, Boobie Goaters? I just got this thing out of the pan. It was really easy. Look at that. But it's heavy. Like it. Egg loaf. I think I did all, like I followed the recipe. It's still kind of warm. It's sunk in a little bit. There's your toast, child. Let's see, let's cut it. It does look like bread though. Like in that, here, hold on. There it is. Doesn't it kind of look like bread? Yeah, it doesn't toast well. Maybe if I fried it in bacon grease or butter. Just to make me a steak sandwich. Or a little hamburger. I might toast these in the oven. I'm gonna put this on their plates today. See if they eat it. They're gonna be like, what is this? Cutting this super thin in hopes that it will toast in my oven for the children. Because it's kinda... It's a little floppy. Look at my bread. Try it. Try bread. I guess I'll try it. I mean, it can't be awful.
Yes, it can. And it's so hard. It's like eggs.
Yeah, it's like egg soft. I mean, it looks like bread on the outside. You could totally be like, I got bread. But... like this one with the end, it looks like real bread.
Floppy.
Try my floppy bread. I'll give you $1 if you try it.
Ooh. Do a floppy bread.
Do you want half of one?
I don't know. But it gives me $1.
Think bread.
Where's my $1? I'm trying it.
Oh, I had money somewhere.
Oh,
I found $1.25 today. You can have it. It's yours. I just have to remember where I put it.
it just tastes like egg.
But it's fancy.
It's egg.
Yeah, but it didn't taste terrible, does it? What if I fried it in butter?
It will probably become worse. It's a greasy egg in the shape of a loaf.
So, custard. But not floppy custard.
Get out of my house.
Try this side. It looks like a real piece.
I don't know. Just because it looks like it doesn't mean it's going to taste like one.
You can pretend.
Pretend?
Or would you eat this or would you just eat a steak?
A steak.
Life or so.
What is up, Boobie Goaters? What is up, Boobie Goaters? My name's Erin, and I made another chuck roast. It looks really big on this plate, but it really isn't that big. Rocky is eating the carnivore bread I made. I put it on broil, but the other side's just regular. And she's got her cottage cheese, her meatball with a little sauce, and she picked out a ton of the bread. She likes the bread. Here, sit down. Nixon liked the bread too. Emmett doesn't like the bread. Flash, do you like the bread?
No.
Not really, yeah. It wasn't a hit with the kids. Oh. Here we go. Alright, let's have some steak opening action. Here we go. Steak. How is it?
Hot.
Hot? Okay, let me try a piece. Alright, look at that. Ooh. That looks yum. Butter.
Can I have a meat?
I forgot the butter though.
Oh.
So my teacher, she likes Anne of Green Gables, but she didn't like the Anne with an E show because it's not like a book.
You ever tell what book it is?
It is a little off, but it Wait, didn't it? It went with the book.
It mostly went with the book.
Yeah. They didn't even like do one thing that was like Little House on the Prairie. Maybe like the first little movie that opened
And
into
when
the
Mary
show.
went blind.
And when Mary went.
Mom, like that.
Ooh, he's like Buddy Holly. Say Peggy Sue. Peggy Sue. Peggy Pig. It doesn't go that fast.
It doesn't. It's not as scary as it used to.
It used to go really fast, like really
That was
fast.
scary.
And now I have to figure out how to get it to go faster.
It went really fast.
Yeah. Didn't it? Like, it went fast.
Yeah.
We could ride it from Papa Ray's house all the way up the road and back. And you would go so fast. And it was kind of cool.
And our pet dad did it.
Yeah, it pulled him. So, and it also pulled my fat butt. So, it used to pull more. Like, no, I'm serious. When I ride it now, because I'm still like, what? 170, 180. I'm still in the 180s to 170 zone. It's because I'm eating all these big fat steaks at night. Have you noticed in my videos, I'm doing more things, so hopefully that'll help. My feet are tired. I had to walk so much. I had to get like their bicycles that they left over by the pool, bring them all the way up to the barn, and it was like one at a time. I wasn't gonna like do 2 bikes at a time and hold them up because it's ridiculous and you hurt your ankles. So no.
You hurt your ankle.
And it's all because Flash Gordon and his sister Scarlett thought they could make weird little hobo huts everywhere. And I had to clean all that up. That was nuts. I was like, what is this?
It was not hillbilly.
Like, I didn't even do that stuff as a kid. Like throwing trash outside, I'd be like, oh my gosh, the turtles and the birds, they're going to die. I should not throw trash out. I always pick up trash when I see it. And when I'm at parks and stuff, I make them all pick up trash. So why is it when I'm in my backyard, there is trash everywhere? And I had to pick up so much. So I get a lot of walking in. A lot of walking. I feel like those guards at the national parks picking up all the trash and throwing it in their bags. Those are the oldest. No, those are the newest eggs. We have 3 dozen plus 3. And I made that bread to take away a dozen today. And that's 2 days worth of eggs. He's making a garden, and he stopped, and he was like, are you doing a garden? And I was like, yeah, I'm doing one in an old pet cemetery. And he's like, really? And I was like, yeah. We were talking about snakes. Yeah, and one of the snakes that he's ran into, he's asked me if I've seen it yet, and I was like, no, because I would freak out and tell everybody. It's this, not a gray eraser, but like, or a black eraser. It's like this snake that comes up, and he puffs his head up kind of like a cobra. And then, like, he'll kind of sit up, too. But he's not, like, vicious. Like, he's not venomous. He's just, you know,
Can he bite you?
He can. But, I mean, no venom. But he puffs up like a cobra. And I was like, what? He told me what they were called. An old-timer told him what they were. And I forgot. Something puffer face or something.
I hope I not land into one.
Yeah. Well, you kind of want to, don't you? We've seen the green tree snakes because Loki catches them. I've seen the little snakes that eat slugs and snails, you know, with the ring around their neck. The little ring snakes.
The ring tag.
Now, I've seen some with diamonds on their backs, but they could...
One live in our house!
Yeah, one was in our house once, but I think it was like a little water snake or something, or a rat snake. He got out, hopefully. That was so, like... Of course, a snake would show up right before my parents come. I don't even think I told him about it. No. I'm glad they came, though. They got to go hike, and we found turtles. Uncle Jimmy didn't go. He was scared he was going to break a hip.
What?
Well, Boobie Goaters, I'm kind of dressed up like I'm a...
Hillbilly. What is this for?
To protect me. I'm dressed up like the Wright brothers. I'm ready to do the right... I'm about to fly an airplane. But, I'm about to fly an airplane because the ticks are out and they've been crawling all over me. I was everywhere today. Woods everywhere. I had to, and the ticks are out.
You guys can't.
Guess what, Boobie Goaters? It rained. Maybe it'll be all right. I contact StreamYard because it won't let me set up another stream, or I would have done one today because I was kind of bored. Of course, me. I wasn't busy. I was bored and I wanted to do a live stream and they wouldn't let me make a live thing that they usually do. And I was like, what's going on? I contact them and they were like, well, you're 20 hours going with your 5 hours, and if you use that up, then you can't do it. And I was like, that doesn't make any sense.
You don't do
If it
one
says
hour
you can
with
stream for
7
free for
minutes.
20 hours without recording, which I'm not recording, and it just wouldn't let me. All right, Boobie Goaters, I'm going to try to finish this. I'm actually getting kind of full, so I'm not really going to eat it. Do you want any?
No.
Put my butter away. Put my butter away, bro.
What? I eating it.
Oh, so some thank yous. Thank you, Thomas at Target Prime Rib. He bought me a coffee. No,
So-
Thomas bought me a coffee,
no,
man.
Listen.
I got coffee.
Scarlett.
No, it's not.
Scarlett.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
It's not.
Don't eat horse meat.
Yeah.